Hi guys, welcome back, Kingmonkfish here, and today we are getting back involved in a little game called Fandango. And if you remember from last time, we had just left the city, so we are now out in the woods, the petrified forest in fact. So I think let's just crash straight on, let's see what we can do. It's a crying Glottis, poor guy.
Glottis, my friend, why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy.
Aww.
It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Oh, Glottis.
Glottis, what have you done? Oh, Glottis.
Oh, heart. Ugh, heart. Little spiders. I hate spiders. Even ridiculously poorly animated ones. Right then, let's get your heart back. Ah, there it is.
Oh, no.
Ooh, ick.
Shoot!
Get out of the way, you. And well, first off, let's just try and.
It's stuck in there good.
It is stuck in there pretty good. So what we got here?
I guess I could always use a spare.
Ah, a bone. You know what? Should I grab as many as possible? Mostly because I know we're going to use them in a bit. Well, later on, maybe. Maybe we might do. Maybe we won't. Maybe I'm just picking them up because I know we don't need to use them. That's probably enough.
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Why would they not get involved? However, we can now use it as a thingamajig.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Ah, poor guys. Kind of. Evil things. Okay, I will get out of here. There we go. And there he is. Convenient landing.
It's still beating.
Let's get it back into Glottis and get him back up and behind the wheel.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to Heart. Don't tear out Heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good Heart. Hey, is that my car?
Ooh, cutscene.
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Dom. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no!
Oh, good old sprouting.
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Yeah, I'm not there though.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, the bone wagon.
sorry.
Right. So just in case you were wondering, that sprouting thing, that's how you can actually get killed in the Land of the Dead. By getting sprouted for some reason. Right, I think it's this way.
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Okay then. Aha! Now this is an interesting moment.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Yeah, we probably could. So that stops the spinamajig.
Careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down,
Light bulb.
those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon.
Precisely, my orange
I'm
friend.
going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake it down for sure.
Right. So what he's doing...
Just give me a second to balance these doggies.
I'll leave him to that, because actually, I know that if I turn it back on now, his weight will unbalance it, but not enough. There's something else we need to do first, which is...
Do it.
So... Oh. Alright. Don't let me do it then. But as you can see, I've parked the wheelbarrow just on that third pipe, and you can see one of the pumps now isn't working.
Still not enough.
So...
Maybe if I move them around a little.
So, what we're going to do is we need to get both pumps on the left go at the same time, both pumps on the right go at the same time. So I kind of need to time this, so... Oh, there, got it first time. So which one do we stop now? That one. Oh, look at that. First time, mofos. So I'm talking about. So now, when we turn this off, so you can see the tree's properly shaking now.
Hey, while you have
Now
that
it's
off,
really
let me
shaking.
Try moving those weights around some more.
And once Gladys is up there...
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Yeah. Or you can have some of this.
Hey, Manny, what are you doing?
I love this bit.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
Yeah!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Right then. So now we've got that. We can go this way, I think. Alright. Right. Well, this must be the way, right?
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny! They don't use wood.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
A demon beaver. Ridiculous. Sounds like a... Right. Well, actually, I do know how to get rid of these beavers. Hello. Hello. You know what? Right, so what we do... This may or may not have been where the bones will come in. So we go under here. There's one item we've still got from the city, other than our scythe, which we keep sort of at all times, by the way. Which is, so let's have a look. It is the fire extinguisher. And we have bone, we have bone, we have bone, we have bone, we have scythe, and we have fire extinguisher. So let's get that, grab that bone, chuck that in there. Quickly grab the fire extinguisher. And if we time it right, we put one of those doggies out. Or beavers, for that matter. And I think we've got to do it 3 or 4 times. So let's just get these beavers out of the way. I love spraying beavers. And let me get out the bone. There it is. Oh, what enough? I've got one more after this one, so that's enough, or is there one more? Might be one more. No, that's it. We are officially beaver free around here. So that sorted out one issue. Obviously the bone wagon isn't going to fit through that door.
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. If only I hadn't thrown away that little hand exerciser Domino got me for Secret Santa.
So we have to open that gate basically, and it's locked. So we now have the beaver issue out of the way. However, we don't have another one of the issues out of the way. Now what I'm going to do is remember how the hell to get off this. There we go. Now you're probably wondering what that little signpost is all about. Let's go and have a look.
Look out!
Not right now.
Now actually I haven't actually shown you this without the sign, but I shall explain it. So you can see here we've got, right, so you've got multiple entrances all around the edges between these trees. Now basically if you go into one, you'll come up on the other side. If you go into that one over here, or you go into any of them, you'll ping out in another one. Basically you can never get out, it's just an endless maze of nothing. But with this signpost is meant to tell you which way to go no matter where you want to go, basically. It's just kind of, but if you put it in just the right place,
Not right now.
you know, I may already know the place. It does something a bit magic. So it usually tells you, oh, go that way, and you come out somewhere else. But this time, it tells you don't know. So yeah, I cannot tell you how long it took me to work that out. Well, a long time basically is the answer. I think I eventually worked out that the signpost would tell me where to go, and then just randomly got lucky dropping it in that place. And stupid. Actually, let me just show you one of these actually before we do it. So if I go through this one, for example, I'll come out just through here. Yeah. So you carry on doing that basically. There we go. And we come out over here.
I'm scared of that sign.
We all are. And if you look, where am I? If I remember rightly, there might be a slight technical issue at this point. But as you can see, basically, on the very far right of the screen here, you got this. Whoa, he's going back! We wanted to go in there, Glodus, you maniac. So yeah, if you look on the, you saw on the very far right, there's a sign with a key on it, which the key will probably open the gate for us. So let me just go back and see if I actually get that instead of just pinging back and forth. But I think for some reason,
I'm scared of that sign.
for whatever reason, in this sort of modded, not modded version of the game, sorry, sort of emulated version. Oh, he walks through. Oh, that's good. That's exactly what he didn't do before, and exactly what he's done now, so that's good. Which means...
Looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone.
Well, we've already sorted those out.
This unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
What was that little walk for?
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Obviously not. So there we go, that's sorted that. Yeah, that was the issue. That was a technical issue I had. Admittedly, it was on the Mac version I was doing this. And for some reason, he'd get out the car, like he did just before. You sort of saw it. And he'd just stand there and wouldn't do anything. And I couldn't walk past. But now he's done it. Thank you very much, Manny. So now, we should be able to... go this way.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
Kind of going around in circles here with the story a bit, but it's alright.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
And Glottis will open it, and we're going to go across.
I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead? I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw,
Hey.
Manny. Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off your racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Shut up, Glottis! So, we have now found our way to... well, you know what, I'm not going to give much away. Let's just see what happens. That'll be better, won't it?
Yeah, tourists.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicab ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Why would you need an eye patch? No one's got any eyes, right? Anyway, besides the point. So that guy is now... he's really down there chatting with Glottis about the car, the bone wagon. In the meantime, let's go up here and see what's going on. So we want to see if we can find Meche, basically. Oh, look who it is.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
Probably.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
Rubacabra. That's the name of the city, or town, we're going to call it.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Good point.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Probably.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Well, I'd better go see how my other clients are doing.
If you say so, Manny.
Right then. So, we now have a scythe, a picture of his wife, and our scythe, and that's it. I don't want to get that out. Let's run around the scythe for a bit. I'm the Midget Reaper.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So,
That soul
would those
has already
be
been
glass
reaped.
packs I'm hearing,
Oh,
or
right.
turbos?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny! Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Alright, alright.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
You're probably right.
Well, don't let me interrupt your card talk.
Ah, yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah, so anyway...
Right. So he's not very good at names, is he? Let's show a photo.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here 2 weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Well, there we go.
Well, don't
So-
let me interrupt your card talk.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name. But don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
He's in love with a boat. So, old Celso Flores, our friend up here with the mop, basically, it sounds like his wife's pissed off on him, basically. We're going to assume that Mercedes hasn't made it here because she was walking and we were bone wagging it, which I think is a pretty safe bet. However, this guy's wife apparently, don't know how she got here much quicker than he did. They're both walking. So let's show him this. Maybe he'll...
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
Just carry on mopping, man. Carry on mopping.
It's all in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
So, now seems we've got ourselves a job. And, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first year of Grand Theft. Obviously, we haven't played a year, but you'll see in a sec. We skipped forward 1 year, and we're still here waiting. But things are a little bit different now.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
Yeah, who's this walking down here? Does that look a little bit like Miss Colomar? Maybe. But I think we'll have to find out next time, guys. So, that's it. We've hit the end of the first year, which means, well, there's 4 years in total, so we'll call the way through. Leave me a like if you enjoyed the video, guys, and I shall carry on making them. To be honest, I'm probably going to carry on making these, whether anyone views them or likes them or not, because I love this game too much. So I'm enjoying another playthrough. So, but it's good to see if anyone, if anyone's actually enjoying this. So if you happen to watch this, drop a comment, leave me a like or something like that, anything you like. Any feedback, brilliant. And until next time, I shall see you guys later. Thank you very much. Bye.